Yo, what's up guys? Today here for Bakuman Season 2, Episode 22, review. Almost forgot. I'm recording all three of these in a row, that's when I'm wearing the same clothes. Bakuman Season 2, Episode 22. I don't know why, this one took forever to sub, so that's why the review is so late. Essentially, the best way to put this one is that this one review can easily just be called jokes and inspiration, because that's really what it is. It's essentially Hattori giving like encouraging words, shooting off a random whim, deciding to like have him and Psycho essentially follow Hattori for a day to kind of get his inspiration for what he wants to do. And it's, I also like the fact, there's one thing at the beginning of the episode I really enjoyed, and that's the fact that they brought up, what am I thinking of? They brought up a very key factor in manga creating that I thought they kind of glanced over, and I like the fact that it's brought up this way. The fact that Hattori's like, did you enjoy working on those last two ones? And he's like, and they're like, not really. I hate saying this in front of Miura, but I kind of hated it. That's the one thing that people need to understand in this thing. Is like liking manga and liking drawing manga are similar. But the thing is, if you don't like the manga you're drawing or working on, then there's a problem. I think that was one of the major keys there. Do a manga that fits your style and you like working on. Because I think that's what maybe that was maybe the fall in Detective Trap is the fact that you did a detective story it fit your style, but you didn't necessarily was really excited about doing. And that's essentially kind of how this episode goes. I will say this fucking episode has like some of the best funny moments with the Hirama shit, talking about the fucking Aoki tidbit of the week where Hirama's like, wait, she likes green tea. Like what? It was like gray leaves tea or some shit, and he was like, wait, is that it? He's like, yeah. Also, apparently, Otters 11 has this anime, so I was like, woo! Surprisingly, we got a lot of fucking Otter 11 stuff in here. Like, they referenced a chapter for Shujin and Psycho to work on, serious, what is it? Serious humor? Yeah, serious humor. And he creates this kind of interesting idea for the manga, and I thought that was cool. The lulls became with the Hirama shit, and then the Iwase shit, it was like they were tailing him, and he was meeting with Iwase, and Iwase looked so dolled up, it was retarded, and he's like, Hattori-san, what? Do you think I look attractive today? He's like, yes, you look very good for a work interview. No, I mean as a woman, I mean sociably. I want you to take me out to the movies socially. Not as co-worker, not as editor and creator, but as a fucking couple. And it's just kind of like, you used to see fucking Psycho and Shujin cracking up in the background. And you're just like, you would say you. It's like, I don't really like your character, so to see you flying around like this is hilarious. And you just see fucking Shujin. Shujin is actually laughing so hard, he's like biting his arm because he doesn't want to just bust out laughing. That shit had me rolling, son. fucking it was. Oh god, that was funny. And then I do like the cute moment where they kind of correlate the manga. And the manga he decided to write, which is like Perfect Crime Club, where it's like, you have these kids who want to do small but really, really precise crimes that no one will be able to tell. And if no one is able to tell, they get off on that. And I like the fact that shooting is like, we need to put ourselves in the mind of the characters that we're drawing, so we can relate to their feelings more. And I'm like, fucking right! Because I've always heard the manga artists do that for some of their series. That they can, anyway. I'm curious if Oda ever, if Oda ever did the super pose or the fucking kind of had his little moments. I mean, obviously, he correlates a lot of his real life with One Piece because, for God's sakes, have we seen what Nami's been wearing recently, in the last few arcs? And we know that his wife looks like Nami. What does that tell you? He has a... But I'm just saying, like, I like that. And I like how they did in this episode where it's like, they're gonna sneak in there and, like, steal Kaya's gift and, like, replace it with Mashiro's hand drawing Azuki, which is a really cute moment for Azuki. And then I like the fact that fucking Shujin also sends, like, the outfit that fucking Kaya wants to Azuki's house. And you know what thing I hate about that is we saw the moment with Azuki and Psycho, but we didn't get to see, like, Kaya's reaction. It's like, so it's like, that was cool. But I enjoyed the episode, and you know, it ends with Miura finally getting to look at the storyboard, and we actually get to see, like, all... You know, I've noticed something. Yujiro is, like, the weirdest of the damn editors, because the nigga gets drunk too damn much. He's just really off sometimes, because he's like... There's a scene where he's just drunk, and it's him, Hattori, and Miura just, like, talking, and they're, like, praising Psycho and Shujin while they're still tailing them. And it's just like, Yujiro, I'm like, Yujiro, you've only been in this episode for a few days, and you're already drunk. Like, you've only been in this episode for a few minutes. You're already drunk, Yujiro. What happened? Is something wrong? I also like the fact that we got to see Eigoki and Kaya talk over the phone, which was cool. Also, we also get to see Kaya and Nazuki talk over the phone, but that's besides the point. Now I'm just rambling. Overall, good episode. I enjoyed it. I guess we're gonna go with the... I'm assuming this will be serialized. Whether this is the series that gets them the anime, don't know. But I know this should probably get serialized because the series is still going. So I'm looking forward to this. Next episode, the decision will come in and shit will be going down, son. Going down. They will not lose the Nizuma Eiji. I'm a little hyper today. What the fuck? It's funny because, like, if you look at the fucking the fucking manga anime update, it's gonna be all dull and shit. But I'm like hyper in these last two videos. But this was fun. So this has been the Vlogs Game from your boy Terrell. Keep on drawing, and cat who got eyes later. Herder. Anyways, peace.